Was breaking a bad habit one of your New Year's resolutions? If so, here's how to let water be your ally in that. This is day 18 of Get Quenched, and today we're diving into one of the most powerful applications of intentional hydration, which is using water as a tool for breaking unwanted habits and rewiring your neural pathways. Because the cravings, compulsions, and addictive patterns that can tend to feel like character flaws or a lack of willpower, they're very often rooted in chronic dehydration and the neurological chaos that dehydration creates with its ensuing cognitive storms. Because when your brain is even mildly dehydrated, the prefrontal cortex, which is the part that's responsible for impulse control and decision making and delayed gratification, it just doesn't function optimally anymore, which means you're operating with a weakened willpower and heightened reactivity to cravings and stressors. Plus, dehydration triggers its own stress responses in the body that can then drive you to seek dopamine hits from quick fix behaviors like sugar, caffeine, nicotine, alcohol, doom scrolling, whatever your particular pattern of choice may be. So take this for example. Dr. Freydin Batman-Gelage traced the physiological pathways of overeating, alcoholism, and even gambling back to dehydration at their root. And additional research has shown that being well hydrated nearly eliminates habits like late night snacking. Now, Dr. Sarah Van Anroy, who's a neurologist and psychologist in Colorado, shown that hydration actually helps mitigate even compulsive mental health issues in her clients and her clinical practice over the past few decades. So here's the strategy and your homework for day 18. Identify one habit that you want to break. Maybe it's already one of your New Year's resolutions. Maybe it's drinking soda or vaping or reaching for your phone first thing in the morning. That's a pernicious one. Maybe it's afternoon sugar cravings or stress eating at night. Whatever it is for you, commit to trying this for the next 7 days. Every single time you get the urge to do that habit, you're going to drink 8 to 16 ounces of water first. And you're going to do it slowly and mindfully with intention, asking the water to help reprogram you from the inside out. Since it's soon going to become the very blood in your veins and the cerebral spinal fluid in your brain that's bathing the neurons that you're hoping to reprogram. You'd be surprised how much information water can deliver. So do this for just 5 minutes before you allow yourself to engage in whatever that old behavior may be. And what happens over time is this. First, the act of drinking water itself interrupts that automatic stimulus response loop, creating a pause between the trigger and the action, which then gives your prefrontal cortex time to kick in and come back online. Second, the hydration itself begins to heal the neurological deficits that were driving the craving in the first place, or that often drive those cravings in the first place. And then third, over the course of 7 to 21 days, over time, your brain rewires. Hebb's law states that neurons that fire together wire together. So if you consistently pair the trigger with drinking water instead of pairing the trigger with the old habit, the new neural pathway will start to strengthen and the old one will weaken. Now, this is not about willpower and it's not about perfection. It's about neuroplasticity. And water is your ally in that rewiring process. Remember, water is the mediator between all of the neurons that fire, all of those electrical impulses in the brain. The brain is only 20% neurochemical. It's 80% electrical. And that is conducted by your CSF, that water-rich fluid in your brain. So, trust the process here. Let me know how it goes for you. Comment hydration workbook to get the 28-day guide to the series so that you can follow along in your own at-home paperback journal your experiences with these prompts and these practices over time, or comment Quenched to get these daily lessons emailed to you so that you never miss a single one. We only have 9 days left. I will see you tomorrow. Be well and be water, my friend.